The Department of Education, Government of Meghalaya and the National Law University Meghalaya today jointly organized an outreach program to introduce the different programs, admission process, etc. of the state's National Law University. It was informed that the undergraduate and postgraduate courses will commence by July of this year. Chief Justice and Chancellor, National Law University Meghalaya, Sanjeev Banerjee, Justice H.S. Thank you, Justice W. Ding Do, Commissioner and Secretary Education Department Praveen Bakshi, Secretary Law Department Cyril Ding Do, and senior officials attended the program. During the program, the Chief Justice praised the state government for their tremendous support in the passing of the National Law University of Meghalaya Act 2022. The Chief Justice mentioned that the state was able to establish the National Law University in less than 18 months since the passing of the Act.
The Act has since been passed by the House, and today, in less than about 18 months since the Act has been notified, we are about to start the National Law School. It takes a lot of planning, it takes a lot of cooperation, it takes a lot of resources to start a project. I would say that this is actually a part of a movement. Our boys and girls from this beautiful state have been going out for higher education for a long time. With the Law University being the first step, with medical colleges coming up at least at 2 venues in this state, with the IIT already in place, I think we have a bright future for our future citizens. Law, as you know, is slightly different from the other specialized branches. Whether it's medicine, whether it's advanced science, or it's accountancy, or other branches, in law, it's common sense, morality, and reasonableness which are at play. Without education, without awareness, the choice that we make is probably incomplete. And towards that end, we've been striving in the recent years to ensure that our burgeoning population, we have the highest number of under 25-year-olds in the world. In fact, probably half of the present Indian population is under the age of 30. And in the last few years, we've made great strides in the sphere of education. And the previous elitist form of families which could afford to send their children abroad has reduced a lot because we get adequate education in the country, and there are institutions of excellence, whether be it the IITs, IIMs, or several of the universities in the country.
Justice H.S. Thank you and Justice W. Ding Do also spoke on the occasion.
Now, law is very dynamic, and in the last few decades, it has evolved and developed into something that touches everyone's lives. Like the speaker before me said that no one would think of joining law before. It was such a last resort. People did only evening classes. A last resort for people maybe who had nothing better to do or were already in a job or looking for other cultures. But now, law has become so important. And the avenues, it's like a big vast sea. Doing law doesn't mean that you become a lawyer or you become a judge. Doing law opens your mind. It makes you touch many subjects. You can pursue any stream You can work in any business once you have a degree in law.
You know, this concept, or rather, for the development of law, a number of people have thought it over, and they have tried to try and bring out something, innovative, something exclusive, I would say. And it is towards this end that we find the concept of an exclusive law university emerging sometime in the year 1986 or so, where in 1986 we come across the establishment of the first National Law University or National Law School